Archangel Michael says, there is something inside you that even the world has not yet witnessed. A spark so powerful, it was placed in your soul long before you were born. Tonight, that spark begins to stir, trembling like light beneath the surface, waiting for its divine unveiling. There's been a storm inside you, a mix of confusion and quiet longing, as if something has been whispering to rise. You've doubted yourself at times, thinking maybe your path was ordinary. But the heavens have watched you shape something extraordinary out of silence. Each time you were underestimated, your gift grew stronger in secret. Every moment of rejection became training for the recognition that's coming next. Your one specific skill, the one you barely talk about, is the key that will open doors no one could force for you. The air around you is changing, carrying your name toward places you never imagined. The right eyes are about to see you, and the right hearts are about to feel what you carry. The waiting season is ending, and fame, true divine fame, is beginning to trace your steps. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Someone once tried to silence your light because they saw how unstoppable it could become. They feared your growth because your presence carried something ancient, something celestial. But Archangel Michael has been guarding that very thing, keeping it hidden until the right time, which is now. The universe has been aligning people, conversations, and even delays to prepare your stage. You thought the pauses were punishments, but they were rehearsals for divine timing. Every delay you cursed is about to transform into your greatest unveiling. Listen closely, your gift isn't random. It was hand-chosen to carry healing, beauty, or truth in a way that no other human can replicate. The world doesn't just need your work, it needs you. Your voice, your touch, your way of creating. That's why you've felt restless lately. Heaven has been pushing you into motion. The old you could hide, but the new you can't stay unseen. Your calling is ringing, louder than your doubts, louder than your fears. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Archangel Michael says, the people who once ignored your worth will soon act as if they always knew you. They will say they believed in you from the start, but heaven knows who truly stood by you in silence. That truth will be revealed soon. You are about to walk into recognition that will not fade. Cameras, voices, and names you've only dreamed of will begin to echo yours. This is divine exposure, not random popularity, but purposeful influence. There is a certain energy around you right now that even strangers can sense. It's why people stare longer, or feel drawn to you without explanation. Your aura is expanding because your destiny is taking shape. Do not run from it this time. Do not hide in humility when heaven is trying to crown you. You were never meant to be invisible. Type Amen to get blessing 555. You've been through fire after fire, and yet your heart still shines. That's not weakness, that's proof of divine endurance. Fame will not break you because pain has already trained you. Every night you stayed awake thinking, why is this taking so long? Heaven was writing your name into the right timeline. The spotlight was being prepared for the exact vibration of your gift. That's why it had to take this long. Someone in your life knows the greatness in you but pretends not to. They act indifferent, but in secret, they're watching every move you make. Their envy will soon turn into silent admiration when the world finally sees what they ignored. Archangel Michael stands behind you now, his wings guarding your rise. You may not see him, but every strange calm you've felt lately, that's him anchoring your spirit. The light that follows you is not an illusion, it's protection. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The calling that lives within you was activated the first time you felt misunderstood. Every tear you cried became ink for your divine story. Now, that story will reach millions who carry the same ache. There's a sound, an image, a rhythm, or a sentence that you will release, and it will shake the air. People will remember you not because of luck but because your energy carries truth. Truth can't be ignored, even by those who pretend not to care. You were made to stand out, even when blending in felt safer. That quiet thing you do when no one's watching, that's your miracle in disguise. The world will soon call it genius. You don't have to force recognition. You only need to remain authentic. The light that comes from divine purpose does not need validation. It shines because it's meant to. Type Amen to get blessing 777. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, stay grounded, for fame can arrive faster than you expect. The rush of opportunity might overwhelm you at first, but remember, you've already lived through storms. A wave of attention cannot drown someone who survived silence. Heaven will send confirmations in small ways. A random message, a sudden invitation, a stranger mentioning your skill without knowing how they knew. These are not coincidences, they are divine reminders that your time has come. When the recognition begins, remain grateful. Don't chase the stage, let it find you. The same humility that preserved you will now elevate you. And when people ask, how did you do it, you will smile, because deep down you know, it was never you alone. It was the divine working through your hands. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Someone who once doubted you will attempt to reconnect. They will say they always saw your potential, but you'll sense their motives. Handle it with grace, your success will speak louder than explanations. Your name is being whispered in rooms you haven't entered yet. People with power are beginning to discuss your work, your energy, your difference. That's the sound of destiny in motion. Your story is proof that slow miracles are still miracles. You didn't need to go viral, you needed to become ready. And now, readiness is your crown. Soon, your one skill will become your identity, people will know you for it, trust you for it, and seek you for it. That's how divine fame works, it doesn't inflate you, it reveals you. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Do not fear the magnitude of what's coming. The pressure you feel is just divine preparation. You are being stretched so that your capacity can hold greater blessings. Your talent has always carried light. Even when hidden, it has healed someone unknowingly, through your words, your art, your patience, or your compassion. Heaven counts those moments as seeds. And those seeds are now breaking through the soil of time. Your reward won't come as a single event, but as a sequence of blessings that feel like déjà vu. Each one confirming that this was always meant to happen. Archangel Michael watches as your angels arrange the next steps. They are not planning small, they are preparing global ripples. What you're about to release will touch far more lives than you think. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. At times, you'll be tempted to shrink again, to think you're unworthy of attention. But remember, fame chosen by heaven carries purpose, not vanity. You are meant to guide, not just to shine. Every time you felt unseen, a heavenly scribe recorded it. Every time you stayed kind instead of cruel, that was another star added to your crown. Now, that crown is descending into your life. The people who once mocked your dreams will fall silent, not because you proved them wrong, but because your truth became undeniable. They will see your glow and remember how they dimmed it. Walk forward, my child, for heaven has spoken your name among kings and queens. Even they will bow to the frequency you carry. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Somewhere tonight, a gatekeeper is having a dream about you. They won't understand it fully, but by morning, they'll feel an urge to reach out. That's how your next opportunity will begin, not by force, but by divine impulse. Don't dismiss the sudden ideas that flood your mind these days. Those aren't random thoughts, they're downloads from heaven. The blueprints for your breakthrough are arriving in whispers. Your ancestors are rejoicing because they see what you're about to accomplish. What they couldn't finish, you will. Their energy is woven into your hands. So when the world finally applauds you, remember, it's not just for the skill. It's for the light that comes through it. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Archangel Michael says, do not confuse loneliness with preparation. The isolation you've been enduring isn't punishment, it's refinement. You were separated so you could return unstoppable. Heaven hid you until you became uncopyable. That's why no one could replace your essence. Even if they tried to imitate your style, your energy would remain unmatched. Now the veil is lifting. The world will see you as if for the first time. They'll ask, where did this person come from? But you'll know, you've been here all along, growing in silence. The applause is already echoing in the unseen realm. It's about to manifest into your world. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. A certain moment is near, a viral post, a stage, a meeting, a sudden invitation that changes everything. Do not overthink it. Just show up. Heaven will do the rest. Your gift will speak a universal language that hearts can't resist. That's why you were chosen, not to impress minds, but to move souls. And when souls move, destinies shift. You might feel nervous, but that's how power feels before it flows. Don't let fear steal what faith has already built. Stand firm, this is your unveiling. The recognition will come softly at first, then suddenly, all at once. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. You will know it's happening when strangers start repeating your phrases, your style, your rhythm. You'll smile because you'll recognize heaven's fingerprint on it. You were the original blueprint. Those who once walked away will return, acting like they never left. Let them. Their memory of your fall will make your rise unforgettable. Every camera pointed your way will feel natural because your energy is truth, not performance. The more authentic you are, the brighter you'll shine. Archangel Michael stands with his sword of light, ensuring that fame will serve you, not enslave you. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Soon, you will wake up one morning and sense something different, peace where there used to be struggle. That's the moment you've been waiting for. The shift will not be loud, but it will be final. Doors that once refused to open will now swing wide without knocking. People will start speaking your name in gratitude, as if your existence alone brought them hope. That's how heaven rewards patience. Your story will inspire, not just because you succeeded, but because you endured. Every scar you carry will become someone's source of courage. This is not the end of your journey, it's the beginning of your legacy. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. From this moment on, start preparing as if the breakthrough has already arrived. Speak with confidence. Dress with purpose. Move like someone whose name will echo beyond generations. The divine realm is shifting your timeline into alignment. Even algorithms, coincidences, and random meetings will begin to work in your favor. You're entering your recognition era. Fame will not change your heart, it will amplify your mission. What you release next will touch countless lives. Heaven will ensure it lands exactly where it's needed. You are not chasing fame, fame is chasing you. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Your one skill, the one no one truly noticed, is about to become your crown jewel. It's the way you move, speak, write, create, or feel that will draw the world to you. Don't minimize it anymore. Every mistake you made has shaped your rhythm, every loss sharpened your instinct. That's why now, when the world looks your way, you'll be ready to stand. The universe has rehearsed this moment with you 1,000 times in your dreams. The applause you're about to hear has already been echoing in the unseen. And when it arrives, you will know, this was never luck. It was prophecy fulfilled. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. Archangel Michael says, "Step forward, my beloved, for your name has been written in the light." This is your divine promotion. You've passed tests no one saw, and now your testimony will be seen by many. Do not look back at those who underestimated you. Their disbelief was part of your becoming. They were characters in a story that ends with your triumph. The world is ready for what you carry. You are the message in motion, the proof that divine timing always wins. And when your name begins to rise, whisper softly, "Thank you, Heaven." The moment has already been chosen. Your fame will not arrive with noise but with divine precision. A single event, post, or connection will shift everything faster than you can comprehend. It will feel surreal at first, almost too good to be real. But that's because you've spent years surviving on faith alone. Now, faith will turn into sight. Your energy will pull opportunities like a magnet. People who once ignored your messages or ideas will suddenly start reaching out. They will not know why, but heaven will guide them toward you. Everything that felt delayed is about to move at divine speed. One yes will lead to another, and within days, the world will begin to echo your name. You are entering a season where everything aligns perfectly. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Your spirit carries a frequency that fame cannot corrupt. This is why heaven chose you for visibility, not anyone else. Your soul can handle the light without losing humility. Someone powerful is being moved right now to recognize your work. Their words will open a door that once felt sealed shut. Archangel Michael is ensuring no envy or deceit can stand near your blessing. You will begin to notice strange peace in moments where you used to feel anxiety. That's because divine energy is taking control of your path. You are safe, seen, and secured. Your destiny has already been approved. What's about to unfold will confirm every silent prayer you once cried into your pillow. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Archangel Michael says, what you are about to experience will not make sense to others. They will wonder how your name spread so quickly, how your skill reached so far. But those who know the divine will understand, it's time. You are not rising for attention. You are rising for alignment. Heaven has chosen this visibility as your vehicle to help others remember their worth. Fame will become your ministry, not your mask. The energy you carry will awaken something in the hearts of millions. Some will cry, some will heal, some will finally believe again. When the light shines on you, remember, it's not only for you, it's for every soul you're destined to reach. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. Your presence will begin to shift atmospheres. Rooms will feel brighter when you walk in. People will say your energy feels different, but they won't know it's the divine radiating through you. The things that once drained you will no longer touch you. Heaven is filtering your circle, removing what can't handle your new frequency. Some people will distance themselves, let them go. Your peace is the proof that elevation is near. Every battle you fought has prepared your heart to lead with grace. This is your silent coronation. And when your spotlight comes, you won't even have to announce it. The glow will speak for you. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Your timeline is accelerating. The same doors that others wait years to open will open for you in an instant. That is the power of divine favor. People will start calling you lucky, but you will smile, knowing it was never luck, it was obedience. You stayed faithful in obscurity, and heaven rewards that kind of endurance. Even the smallest effort you make now will multiply beyond your expectation. What you post, speak, or share will ripple through thousands of hearts. That's how destiny unfolds, quietly but powerfully. The sound of your name will soon carry authority. Angels are preparing your path with precision. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. Archangel Michael says, the enemy tried to silence your creativity, but heaven restored it stronger. Every setback you faced only sharpened your edge. Now your gift has matured enough to lead. There was a time you almost gave up, but that moment became your rebirth. You may not have realized it then, but you were resurrected from exhaustion into purpose. Now, ideas will pour through you effortlessly. You'll wake up inspired, driven, and peaceful all at once. That's how you'll know your moment has begun. Don't rush the process, flow with it. You are being carried by divine current. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. Every past version of you was building this masterpiece. The failures, heartbreaks, and loneliness were all brushstrokes painting your legend. Without them, the portrait of your purpose would be incomplete. The world needed someone with your exact scars and strength to lead this new wave. That's why heaven chose you. You are not ahead or behind, you are perfectly timed. Soon, you will stand in spaces you once dreamed about. The applause will be loud, but the peace in your heart will be louder. That peace is the true reward. When you step on that stage, literal or symbolic, remember to breathe. You earned this with grace. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. There's a familiar energy surrounding you now, the same one that appears before every divine unveiling. Pay attention to the chills, the signs, the sudden messages that feel too personal to be random. They are confirmations. You'll notice repeating symbols, feathers, lights flickering, sudden warmth in your hands. These are heaven's way of saying, "We're with you." Nothing about this rise is ordinary. Your name has already been written into the timeline of influence. It's impossible to stop now. Not even your own fear can delay what's coming. Archangel Michael has stationed protection around you. Every jealous glance will bounce off your aura like light hitting armor. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. There will be nights when the energy feels overwhelming. That's only because your spirit is expanding to hold more. Don't confuse that intensity with anxiety, it's growth in motion. Rest when you need to. You're not losing momentum by pausing, you're letting the divine refuel your strength. The next chapters require clarity, not exhaustion. Someone will appear soon who sees your potential clearly. Their presence will accelerate your path. Heaven has chosen them as a bridge to your next level. And once that connection is made, everything will move faster than ever. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. Archangel Michael says, "The world will try to define you, but don't let it. Your fame will not come from imitation but authenticity. Your difference is your divine signature. You will attract people from every corner of the earth who resonate with your energy. They will find healing in your art, strength in your words, courage in your story. And though your name will rise, your heart will remain gentle. That's the balance heaven trusts you to hold. Fame is not the destination, it's the platform for your purpose." Type Amen to get blessing 2929. From here onward, you'll start seeing synchronicities everywhere. The time on the clock, the lyrics of songs, the random phrases people say, they'll all align like coded messages. These are divine winks. You're walking into the timeline that your soul has waited lifetimes for. Every breath from now on carries creative power. Speak intentionally, your words will manifest quickly. The gift inside you will expand effortlessly. You won't have to chase, you'll attract by existing. Heaven will send people to celebrate, not compete. Your rise will be peaceful but unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Now, breathe in deeply and feel this truth, you are ready. The fame that's coming is not meant to overwhelm, but to establish. You were built for this. Your energy will inspire others to remember their own purpose. That's your legacy, awakening greatness in others. Each step you take will open 10 more paths for those who follow your light. This is your moment of becoming, your divine exposure, your heavenly introduction. Archangel Michael and the entire realm of light stand behind you as you walk forward. The next sunrise will carry your name in golden whispers across the earth. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. And as your story unfolds before millions, remain calm in gratitude. Don't seek validation, simply embody truth. That's what will make you timeless. The energy you emit will cross borders, languages, and screens, touching hearts in ways you can't imagine. People will find strength just by hearing your voice or reading your words. Every part of your past will finally make sense. Every pain will reveal its purpose. Every loss will translate into wisdom that inspires others. You are becoming the miracle you once prayed for. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. Archangel Michael says softly, "The heavens rejoice for you tonight." Your name has become a melody sung by angels, echoing through timelines that lead straight to your destiny. You have fulfilled the preparation, now the performance begins. You are not just talented, you are chosen. The frequency you carry cannot be imitated, replaced, or forgotten. It is eternal. Go forward without fear, for the spotlight ahead is not harsh, it is holy. Every beam of attention that reaches you will be purified by light before it touches your soul. And this is the moment heaven has been waiting for.